Injured substitution now for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Edwards. McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Shake Milton. Adams finds Conchar. Outside, Smart. Back to Conchar. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by McDaniels. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Conley.
And how about the speed of Mike Conley there in transition? He explodes up the court to ensure they convert on that fast break.
Now, here's Kennard. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. Inside. Adams' shot is good. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Gobert kicks to McDaniels. Puts up a 3. Conchar pulls it in. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Outside, Smart. With the teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup. Smart's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. The 10-footer. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Smart. Driving in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. McDaniels passes to Towns. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And you gotta like Towns being assertive there. When he plays like this, it really makes the defenders uncomfortable.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Towns.
There might not be a guy with more heart than Karl Anthony Towns. From his words to his actions, this is a guy who cares about the game and his fellow players.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Smart on the wing. Over by Conley. Towns comes with a double team. 6 on the shot clock. Smart kicks to Kennard. And again, Memphis no good. Timberwolves trail by 12. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Memphis has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Conley against Smart. Kennard for 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Stolen by Smart. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. And it's good for 2. Smart's got 4 points this quarter.
Finishing through contact always fires you up. Smart is really just their spark.
And so it's Memphis, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Carl, they made a run there at the end. How did that happen?
We didn't do a good job of closing the half. We got to contain them from not making shots. We just got to do a better job.
We'll see if you can do that. Thanks, Carl. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. When you guys were playing on those loaded Lakers and Rockets teams, did you even care who was on your schedule?
I cared when it was the Lakers. Watching Shaq and Hakeem go head-to-head, man, that's an expensive ticket.
I taught him everything he knew, Kenny.
You sure about that, big fella? If you recall, it was the other way around.
I don't recall.
I'm staying out of it. Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Timberwolves.
Their shot selection belongs with the Seagulls at the dump. It's trash. Everybody thinking me. Stop it. Make the extra pass. Get something easier.
Seagulls at the dump? I always think of seagulls at the beach. I think of a nice setting. I think of a beautiful moment. And now you're planting that. Thanks, Shaq. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Timberwolves trail by 17. Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. Marcus Smart is out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Conchar into the 3.
And how about the confidence right there? Towns feeling like he can shoot whenever and wherever he wants.
Adams with the screen on Conley. Smart dishes to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Concho. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Kennard. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Conley finds Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Kennard. Now Gobert. Adams defending. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
Catching them by surprise. It's not often Gobert strikes from any kind of range.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. Here's Smart. No good on the quick 3. Timberwolves trail by 12. Edwards passes to Conley. Gobert with it. Now Edwards. He's got 5. Good. Edwards got his 3rd basket of the night. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
Towns, a screen on Kennard. Here's Edwards. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Smart against Conley. Jackson setting the pick here for Smart. Towns with the defensive effort.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Edwards kicks to McDaniels. Conley up top, guarded by Smart. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Conley drops them both. Timeout called the Grizzlies. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Well, every team needs rebounders. Check out the league's top rebounders. 5th is Rudy Gobert.
And you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's what has made him such an important part of what they do.
And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Kennard finds Jackson. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
Outside Edwards. No good from outside. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Conley against Smart. Jackson a screen on Conley. Smart passes to Jackson.
Putting his 6'11 frame to use Jackson low, down low. Good luck stopping him.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson Jr. 2 shots.
That's good from Jackson.
And what really distinguishes Jackson, the soft touch of his shot. Most young bigs are still developing that.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Anderson's checked in. And so Jackson nails both of them. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Towns. Towns is doubled. Conley against Smart. A three from Anderson. Oh, offensive interference. The Grizzlies making a change here. Tillman's checked in. Memphis leading by 15. Outside, Smart. And they pick up 2. Smart's got 8 points.
Certain players search out contact. It's a skill. Marcus Smart is one of them. He is normally the person initiating the contact.
Now here is Conley. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Takes the 3. And the 3 ball is good. 7 points in the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
The pass to Tillman. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Edwards passes to Gobert. Swiped away. And now the Grizzlies fast break. The shot's good from Kennard. Kennard's got 21 in the game. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Memphis.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Reed, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker comes in for Edwards. Santi Aldama's checked in for the Grizzlies. Towns.
2 minutes remaining.
He's got 8.
2 minutes.
Pass to Reed. Jacks up a 3. Another miss by Minnesota.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Kennard. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Assisted by
Smart's got his 6th assist on the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now, here's Reed. Hasn't made one yet. Conley with it. They need this. Tillman grabs the miss. 1:12 left in the third. Conley against Smart. Aldama passes to Tillman. Some nice passing there by Memphis. The tray. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Alexander Walker passes to Conley. 3-pointer. Traps in the tray. Alexander Walker's got 5 now.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Kennard for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. Conley, the pass to Alexander Walker. Towns with it. Aldama's there. 5 to shoot. Here's Towns. Goes to the fadeaway and hits it. 10 points for him.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
Now here's Smart. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, he got it to go.
Now that's how you end the quarter.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Shake Milton, Naz Reid out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's McLaughlin in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Rose, no good. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 19. They host the Kings after this game. McLaughlin, the pass to Anderson. Elbow shot is on the way. That one off the back iron and out.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
And Rose, wide open. He shoots. Connects from 3-point range.
And that's a shot Rose must make consistently. When he's making it rain from there, this team is hard to match up with.
Now, here's Milton. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Reeves got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And the Grizzlies leading by 19 points. Rose passes to Jackson. Here's Roddy. Takes a 3. And it's LaRavia missing. Here's McLaughlin. He's covered by Rose. Milton kicks to Edwards. Pass to Reed. here's Milton. And the layup is good. Milton's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Tillman passes to Rose. Outside for Jackson. Outside Rose. Launches a 3. The rebound by Anderson. Timberwolves trail by 17. To the inside, Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
And he can take off from anywhere at any time. Edwards always a threat.
Body the pass to Tillman. Jackson looking it over. He dishes it to Rose. And nothing is falling for him right now.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Mike Conley's checked in for Jordan McLaughlin. And he sinks the second. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And here's Smart. Outside Jackson. Unloads from 9. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now here's Conley. And Anderson has it in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Good work there as it goes.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Smart against Conley. Passes it to Jackson. Over Anderson. Misses off the left iron. Here's Minnesota. Big stretch here going 10-2. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Kyle Anderson. And it's McDaniels in for Shake Milton. Now here's Smart. Adams outside. There's the pass to Jackson. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Down low. And finished off by McDaniel.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Now Smart. Pass to Kennard. Fires the 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Edwards kicks to McDaniels. Towns the screen. McDaniels passes to Towns. And there it is for him. And that's 12 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Conley against Smart. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's McDaniels. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
All the officials are all over that one.
Second team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Jaden McDaniels. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Conchar, the pass to Smart. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Edwards against Kennard. It's deflected. They retain possession. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Smart kicks to Jackson. Here's Conchar. McDaniels defending. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Memphis.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And you could tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Shake Milton in for Mike Conley. The free throw drops for Towns. 44 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Rose looking around. From down in the low post, it goes.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Here's Towns following the score by Derrick Rose. The shot's good for Milton. 19 seconds left in the fourth. Well, this one is winding down now. Memphis can watch the clock run out. Here's Roddy. So it's Memphis picking up the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Marcus. It is obvious you never mind sacrificing your body to make the big play. How do you lay it on the line physically?
Just really, influence my teammates. I lead by example. They see the energy I bring, and I just hope it rubs off on those guys.
It certainly did tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luke Kennard.